Embumo. Embumo to Ahmad. There's Brune. There's Bruno. Yes, big boy Dallo. Hey, Joklo! Get out of the team, man. This guy is joke of a player, Dallo. Hey, off. Yeah, thanks, sir. Send Lawmans to take the free kick. Lawmans goes long. Brune wins a flick on. Kashimiru, nice. Bournemouth win the ball back. Up in the air, Euro. There's Evan Hills on. For United. Lawmans in goal. Luke Shaw and Dallo are the two full backs. Maguire and Lenny Euro, the two centre halves. Kashimiru, Bruno and Mainu, the three midfielders. Ahmad, Cunha, Embumo, the three attackers. Here's Embumo on the ball. Ahmad, overlapping. Embumo, Kashimiru, Mainu, Dalu, Mainu, Maguire. Maguire and Mainu back in the Man United squad. Here's Cunha, goes down, good play. Ball put in by Fernandes. He finds Dallo. Dallo on the right hand flank. Cuts it to Ahmad. Ahmad, what a chop in by Ahmad! Ahmad! Saved by Petrovic. Oh my god, big chance there for United, and now Bournemouth on the attack. Tavernier plays it through to Ryan. Ryan off target for the goals. What a play from both teams, I can't lie, but Ahmad shot blocked by Petrovic. Ahmad, man, unfortunate. That was good play though by you. For Bournemouth, Petrovic in goal, through fair, and Jimenez, the two full backs. Senesi and Hill, the centre halves. Christie, Scott and Tavernier, the three midfielders. Ardley, Ryan and Evanilson, the three attackers. Come on, boys. Ball given away to Bournemouth. Yes, Petrovic, the keeper, on the ball. He moves it wide to through for. Well done by Dallo, wins the ball back for United. Kashimiru gives it away though. Needless there by Kashimiru, could have just held on to the ball. Good play by Hill. Good forward pass. Here's Tavernier. Ryan on the ball. Senesi. He finds Ardley. Ardley down the line. Tavernier. Trufe. Yes, Senesi. And Christie's pass is an inaccurate pass, out for a goal kick for United. Cunha does well to keep a hold of the ball here. Shaw back to Maguire. Maguire, good turn away from Tavernier. Loops it forward. Overhit. And Bournemouth back in possession. Trufer on the ball. Senesi. Forward pass to Evanilson. One back by Lenny Yoro. Here's Maguire on the ball. Well done by Ambumo to win the ball back is Ahmad. Back to Kashimiru. Maguire. Good pass to Casse. Here's Mainu. Mainu to Brun. Brun. Wide to Mateus. Mateus Cunha going 1v1 against Jimenez. Puts the ball in, but that's overhead. Goal kick. Bournemouth. But Cunha, good to see him being direct already in this game. And this is what's needed. This is what's required from Manchester United. Good stuff there. Huh? This ref, man, bloody idiot, is already ruining the game. Oh, what a pass by Senesi. One back. Kashimiru. Mainu, what a turn. And he finds Ahmad. Ahmad out wide to Mbumo. Mbumo, watch. Mbumo tries to find Bruno. Petrovic comes out, gets the ball. Cunha, Bruno. Finds Cunha. Here's Cunha. Cunha down the line to Shaw. Shaw holds it. He could have put the ball in maybe. Felt that holding on to the possession would be better, but he gives it away. And Bournemouth on the attack. Oh, good stuff by Maguire though. Does enough to stop the Bournemouth counter attack. Throw in though to Bournemouth. Forward from Senesi. Good stuff by Yoro. Mainu wins it. Here's Ahmad. Ahmad. He finds Cunha. Cunha to Bruno. Back to Cunha. Cunha. Cunha! Blocked by Petrovic. Good stuff by Man United once again. Come on, lads. Mateus Cunha shot. And that had to be, that was a routine save, honestly, for Petrovic. To his near post. He has to make that save. But that was a tremendous hit, honestly, by Cunha. With his weaker foot. And that was on target. Bruno to take the corner for United. Bruno. Oh, his claws blocked away by Evanilson. There's Mbumo though. Back to Lomans. Lomans clips it forward. Mainu tried to win the flick on, but Bournemouth win the ball back. Yes, Christie. Christie. Forward pass. Here's Tavernier. Good stuff by the United midfielders to win the ball back. Bruno. Beautiful pass to out to Mbumo. Mbumo. Against Trufer. Ref! Thank you. There's Mainu on the ball. Mainu. Maguire. Maguire. Lenioro. Lenioro's forward pass blocked by Evan Nilsson. Throw in though to United. Euro rocking his same old hairstyle. He did have a different look day before yesterday. Dalo. Dalo. Menu. Back to Dalo. Dalo to Mbumo. Mbumo. Menu. Hey, ref! Free kick United. Menu did quite decently there against the two Bournemouth defenders who were pressing Menu to win the ball back. Yes, Yoru goes back to Le Mans. Maguire. Shaw. His pass blocked by Ryan, the Bournemouth winger, the Brazilian lad signed by Bournemouth in January to replace Semenyo. He's done an outstanding job for Bournemouth. He's an electrifying winger off the right hand side, a young lad as well, player who has a bright future ahead of him. And clubs, the top clubs, are already taking notice of Ryan. Maguire. Kishimiru does well to win it back. Here's Mainu. Forward to Cunha. Lovely touch by Cunha. Bruno. Dalot. Bruno. Out wide to Ahmad. What can Ahmad do on the right hand side against Rufer? Ahmad. Nice cut by Ahmad. Nice by Ahmad. Good feet. He finds Dalot. Dalot, shut the hell up and pass, man, you fool. Here's Ahmad though on the ball. Menu. Dalo. Ahmad. Goes all the way back to Yoru. Here's Maguire. Good pass. Maguire, lovely touch. Here's Cunha. Oh, against Jimenez. Cunha. Good stop by Cunha. What strength and physical prowess. Cunha's cross. Hits Mbumo's ass. Hey, Mbumo, you man. Your ass. Shut up and wake up, man. This guy is dreaming. Good stuff by Maguire. Goes back to Shaw. Good play. Here's Bruno. What a pass to Mbumo. Back to Bruno. Saved by Petrovic. Evan Nilsson wins the foul committed by Lenny Yoru on him. Luke Shaw was caught napping for an instant there by Evan Nilsson. Wins a throw in. James Hill long throw. Headed by Maguire. Beautiful stuff, Maguire. Cunha clips it forward, trying to find Ahmad. Beautiful find there. Yes, Ahmad on the right hand wing, right hand side. Can Ahmad do something here for United? Ahmad to down the wing to Dalot. Bruno! Big block. And Bruno almost opens the scoring there for United, and it's Tavernier tracking back who makes a big block. Bruno to clip it in. Bruno clips it in. Headed away though by the Bournemouth man. Mbumo. Here's Shaw. Mbumo. Out wide to Bruno. Bruno. No, give away by Bruno. Nice stuff by Menu. Got a touch on that. And Shaw wins it back clean to United. Yes, Bambambo. Bambambo. He finds big boy Shaw. Shaw. Hey, Shaw, man, watch. Back to Maguire. Here's Euro. Plays it safe. Back to Lomans. Lomans clips it forward. Bruno against Hill. Hill wins the header, but Menu collects the ball. Menu, man, shut up and pass properly. What, you're staring like a buffalo? Bloody fool. Hill clips it forward. Shaw does well, winning the header. Here's Maguire. He goes back to Lomans. Lomans out wide. Here's Maguire. Maguire forwards. Cut by Jimenez. Here's Alex Scott. Out wide. Ryan. Sorry, Tavernier. Booted by Maguire. Clearly fouled there. Maguire. The offender was Evanilson. Senna Lomans to take the free kick for United. There's Mbumo on the ball. Mbumo wins the corner for United. That's a clearest corner. What these donkey Bournemouth idiots are screaming at. Bloody fools. What, they don't even know football rules or what? Go play some other sport then. Brune swinging it in. Long one. Petrovic gets a touch. Maguire shot. Bruno. Back to Cunha. Blocked. Throw in United. That's a good hit there by Mateus Cunha. Dalot to take a long throw in. Ayo. Long throw in by Dalot. And Maguire fouls the Bournemouth man. Senesi takes it quick. Amar Diallo wins the header. And Luke Shaw plays it safely back to Le Mans. Good stuff by the United lads to win the ball back quick. Come on, boys. Come on, boys, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Cunha, come on. Nice. Hey! Ryan! What a save, Lamont! That's why we have him here at Manchester. To make these big saves. Unlike that banana who we sent to Turkey. That joke of a thing. Come on, Lamont. Big save. What a hit there by Ryan. This is what I was talking about this Ryan on the right hand flank. He's a wonder kid. What a talent that Brighton have signed once again. From the factories of Brazil. Ball clipped in. Headed by Maguire. Truffe's ball. Blocked by Sana Lamont. Good play. Hey, Dallo, please leave the club, man. Just get the hell out of here. You joker. Leave the bloody club, you Dallot. You fool every single game. I can't take this anymore, man. He's a joker footing. Send him back to Portugal. I told you to book an extra ticket back to Portugal. And send that bum Dallot out. This is idiot. We have clear possession of the ball and he just gives the ball to Bournemouth to just counter-attack us. Is he a joker or what? This guy's a fraud. Send him right now. This bum Dalot. Send him home right now. Bloody joker. Spoils every single game for us. Every single game. Lomans kicks it. Long. Kashemiru. Ahmad flicked it. Unfortunately couldn't find Mbumo. And Petrovic plays it out. Sanesi unable to keep it. Throw in United high up the field in the Bournemouth half. Come on, boys. Come on, man. Dallo, this guy. Send him away, man. I can't look at this joker. Hey, Tilak, how are you doing? Long time, Tilak. How do you feel winning 7-2 in the Champions League? Outstanding display by you guys. Dallo, long throw in. Maguire, Yoru, Truffo on the ball. Truffo goes long. Menu wins it back. Good stuff, Menu. Here's Ahmad, who goes all the way back to Lomans. Lomans clips it long. Here's Alex Scott for Bournemouth. Well done. United win the ball back. Here's Menu. Bruno on the ball. Wait, watch it. Okay. Cunha. Bruno. Good play by Bruno to find Cunha, who puts it in. Ahmad. What a block, man. Ahmad, man. You have to score that. Yeah, Real Madrid smashed up Man City as well. I couldn't believe it, honestly. Especially them missing players like Mbappe, them missing players like Bellingham, and players like Thiago Pintar playing in the midfield for them in a Champions League game. The 18-year-old. I thought they had no chance at all to beat City. Bruno puts it in. Mbumo shot blocked. But yeah, even you guys should be happy. Massive win against Newcastle. Rafinha looks like he's back in form as well. I thought he had dropped a bit, but Rafinha, at the right time, he's in form now. Good play. Senesi, Evan Nilsson. Ball won back by Luke Shaw. Clips it forward. Cunha keeps it in. Nice stuff by United on the wing. And Menu loses it. Bro, are you serious? Nice stuff though by Cunha. Wins it back. Galloping upfield. Oh, unlucky Cunha. Luke Shaw to take the throw in. Tilak, what do you think will happen against Atletico Madrid? Good stuff. Menu. He finds Dallo. Dallo. Hey, this Dallo, I told you, please get me another ticket to Portugal. I want to send this crap player, Dallo, out of this bloody club, man. Send him, man. I can't deal with him. He's the worst right back I've seen in the whole universe. Worst. Send him to some other planet, Mars or something, Pluto or whatever. Not Pluto, what am I saying? Jupiter or something. There at least he can be the best right back in the world. This joke of a player, man. Casemiro, booked. Yeah, you're right, 100%. I thought Newcastle also looked very dangerous in the first half. But the defense was so open. Oh my god, bro. It was so open. It was crazy, honestly. Do you think you'll beat Atletico Madrid? Quarterfinals? Alex Scott to take the free kick for Bournemouth. Alex Scott clips it forward. Dallo winning the header. Alex Scott clips it forward. I think you guys easily beat. I think you guys will easily beat Atletico Madrid. Honestly, I think now that you guys have already faced Atletico Madrid in the Super in the Cup Copa del Rey, semi-finals. I think Hansi Flick won't make the same errors that he made in the first leg. And the way you guys were dismantling Atletico Madrid in the second leg, I think there's no chance Atletico Madrid have a chance against you guys in the quarters. That's what I feel. And I also do feel your players are also getting back in form at the right time. And Frankie de Jong also may be back for you guys. I think by the time the quarterfinal matches do arrive, I think it's going to be basically impossible for Atletico Madrid to get anything out of you guys in both the fixtures. Good play by Bournemouth. Alex Scott goes out wide. Ryan. Handball, ref! Thank you. Yeah, that's crazy playing Atletico Madrid 3 times in under 10 days. Also, the way Atletico Madrid played against Tottenham, not at all convincing, in my opinion. In the first leg, I thought Atletico Madrid were lucky because 4 out of the 5 goals were basically because of errors from Tottenham, and I don't think that you'll see the same errors made by Barcelona. Long ball by Casse. Bruno couldn't control it, unfortunately. Even the 5th goal, Oblak made a crazy save, and on the counter attack, Atletico Madrid scored the 5th goal. So I mean, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Second leg, Tottenham were just smashing Atletico Madrid. Yeah, you're right, Tilak. 100%. Spurs could have easily reached the quarters. They're playing some good football also. In the second leg, they were outstanding. Honestly, Spurs. However bad they've been in the Premier League, you wouldn't have ever thought that they were 16th in the league, looking at how they performed against Atletico Madrid. Bournemouth win the ball back. Petrovic being pressed by Bruno. Mbumo not up to task. And Bruno obviously, rightfully, he is unhappy with Mbumo not pressing well. Christie driving forward now for Bournemouth. He puts the cross in. That's one of the worst crosses I've seen in my life. Not as bad as Dalot's though. 100% Tilak, there's a massive chance Spurs get relegated. On Sunday, Tottenham play Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are 17th. Not in the relegation zone because their goal difference is better than West Ham's, who also have the same points as Nottingham Forest, both on 29 points, Tottenham on 30 points. And Tottenham, if they do not win against Nottingham Forest, if they get a draw, obviously they'll still be 1 point ahead of Nottingham Forest. That's not a great result, honestly, because it's safer to be a lot more clear in terms of points than just 1 point. Let's be honest. And Tottenham playing at home against Forest, if they lose the game, not only will they be overtaken by Nottingham Forest in terms of points, but even if West Ham get a result in their fixture this weekend, they'll be in the relegation zone literally. Literally. And the morale of the squad, then you never know, because Tottenham as a club have never ever been in a relegation battle. The players do not know how it feels to be in a relegation battle, unlike Nottingham Forest, who 2 seasons ago finished 17th, escaped relegation. West Ham over the years have been relegated and have also escaped relegation several times. So the players are already battle tested. They are used to being mid-table sides, lower table sides, relegation battle sides. So they're kind of prepared to kind of try and survive in the Premier League, unlike the Tottenham players. So it's going to be interesting. If Spurs do not beat Nottingham Forest this weekend, do not be surprised if after the next 5 games or in the last 1 or 2 games of the season, if the Tottenham players bottle it and get relegated. World class players, I think, is a stretch, honestly, Tilak. I think they do have some very good players, that's for sure. Um, but the top teams will literally hunt down the Spurs players like hyenas, like a pack of hyenas, literally. Trufa gives it away as Ahmad. Ahmad, Bruno, good pass to Cunha. Cunha has Ahmad wide. What a pass to Ahmad. Ahmad, you fool! This guy Ahmad, man, this guy is a dreamer, man. But yeah, they will obviously lose their best players for sure, especially for prices as well. Bruno's shot blocked. Dalu puts it in. Oh my God, Petrovic saves it off the line of Bruno's shot. Man, why are we? How are we not up in this game? Trufe puts it in. Corner for Bournemouth. 100%. Yeah, Xavi Simons, Van der Ven, they're good players. 100%. 100%. But I'll be honest with you, Tilak. I think Van der Ven, yeah, he'll be a very good player to have for you guys. Um, but Xavi Simons, I don't think you guys need Xavi Simons. You already have Fermin Lopez. You already have Dani Olmo as attacking midfielders in your team. So I don't think you need Xavi Simons, honestly, and I do not think Xavi Simons can sit back and dictate play to play as an 8 or to play as a 6. And as sixes, you already have De Jong and Mark Bernal. You also have Mark Casado. Obviously, Pedri as your number 8. So I don't know if Xavi Simons would. True fair shot. What a catch! Senna Lamons! Senna Lamons! So I do not, in my opinion, I don't think Xavi Simons is needed at your club. But Van der Ven, yeah, 100% he would be a very good signing for you guys. But now the question is, will you be able to pay his fees? That's the big question that has to be answered. Not sure if Spurs do get relegated, how much will Spurs ask for Van der Ven? That's another question to be answered. Which we'll obviously find out in the summer if Spurs do get relegated. But if you do get Van der Ven, Tilak, you lose the ball playing ability from the back that you get from Gerard Martin or Eric Garcia, who play on the left hand side of the defense. That's something Van der Ven definitely does not have in his disposal. Ball playing ability, I mean by long balls that you usually see Gerard Martin playing from the back out to the wing to find Yamal or the wingers basically on the side. You'll miss that um, if you do have Van de Ven, is what um, you'll see if you have Van de Ven. Yeah, Van der Ven, no chance he'll play in the championship. I agree with you. If Tottenham get relegated, I'll tell you the guys who will leave if Tottenham get relegated. Van der Ven, he's one who will leave. Christian Romero, he's another one who will leave. Um, Udogi, I think he'll be another one who will leave. Xavi Simons, he will leave. Pape Matasar, he will leave. Solanke, he will probably leave. Kolomwani is on loan, so it doesn't matter. Um, Lucas Bergwall, I think he'll also leave. Archie Gray, he'll probably leave because he came from Leeds United up to from the who were in the championship at the time that he left um, to join Tottenham. So obviously he doesn't want to play in the championship. He'll also leave. Pedro Porro, he'll also leave. Yeah, Vicario, you're right. Vicario, I'll be honest with you, I think Spurs just want to let go of him. So even if they do stay up in the Premier League, best believe Vicario will not be the number one next season. Well done by Bruno, wins back the ball, clearly. Yeah, so these are the players I feel for sure will leave Tottenham Hotspur if they do get relegated this season. I'm probably missing some of the other players. Madison also probably will leave. He's injured. Kulusevski, he's injured. He'll also probably leave. Kudus, he will also leave. So you have these kind of players. 13 to 15 players will leave for sure. And the other thing is that these Premier League players, I don't think they'll be able to do well in the championship. So you need to buy players who'll be good enough to play in the championship to help Spurs come back up immediately to the Premier League, or else they could stay there forever. Okay, not forever, but for a long time. Oh, lovely challenge. What? Bro, get out, man. This referee is a donkey. What is he seeing? Yeah, the whole team is finished, Tilak, 100%. Next season, for example, you'll probably see guys like Dragushin, Kevin Dansu, they have that academy player Mikey Moore. He'll be starting for them. Matthias Tell will probably just be there starting. Richarlison will probably be starting unless he leaves. I'm not sure. He might go to Brazil. So you'll have all these unknown kind of entities at Tottenham playing for them. Literally. Who the hell wants to play in the championship? Let's be honest. Especially when you're earning such good money. Once you get relegated, your wages go down by 50% or more. So as a player as well, financially you're losing a lot of money. So the best option for you is to then join another club. Also to keep your status as a top player. Also to make your money. So yeah, all these kind of factors will play in if Tottenham do get relegated. Free kick opportunity for Bournemouth. Oh my god. Please save it, Norman. Arsenal be winning the treble. You never know, that's a possibility. Tavernier's hit! Hey, Lamons! Come on, man. Big save. Yeah, there's a big chance for Arsenal, honestly. Carabao Cup they have this weekend. On Sunday against Manchester City. Big chance to add a trophy already under the belt in March. Then obviously the Premier League they will win. For sure. And then obviously it's about whether they can win the Champions League as well. They do have a big chance. Their toughest fixture will be either Barcelona or Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals. Obviously before facing one of Bayern, Real Madrid, Liverpool or PSG in the finals. So yeah. FA Cup as well, obviously they're in the quarters. They have Southampton, so they will reach the semis minimum. So it's going to be interesting. Cunha moves it forward. Nice pass to find Mbumo. Ref, man, what? Where's the foul? Where's the foul, man? You donkey ref. This ref, I swear, he's been smoking in the middle of the field, man. Win the ball back, man. Menu. One back by Shaw. Good stuff. Oh, lovely. Oh, beautiful play. This Mbumo can't control shit, man. What he'll control the ball. Here's Cunha. Oh, lovely run. Cunha, lovely Cunha. Oh, Bayern is easily going past Madrid and then they will finish. Do you not think you'll beat Arsenal in the semi-finals? Genuine question. I do think Bayern reach the finals though. Truffe's ball in. Lawman's good collection. I think Bayern, they're outstanding, man. Tremendous to watch. The way they just build teams. Hey, hey, hey. They massacre them, literally. What do you think you need to improve, Tilak, in your squad for you to maybe compete or for you to be the best team in the world? Because I think your midfield is very good. De Jong, Pedri, either Fermin or Dani Olmo. Your attack is obviously very good. Maybe obviously you probably need a striker, let's be honest. Your defense now, Joao Cancelo. I think he's playing very well. Balde, Kunde, they'll be back, I think, for the semis. Good stuff. Bruno and Ahmad. Bruno clips it forward. Senesi cuts it out. Here's Scott. One back. Here's Dallo. Ahmad. Casemiro. Bruno. Bruno on the ball. Finds Ahmad. Here's Dallo. Menu. Maguire. Maguire forwards. Cunha. Nice by Cunha. Casse on the ball. Back to Bruno. Good play by Bruno. Here's Cunha. Cunha for United. Here's Bruno now on the ball. Bruno clips it forward, finds Cunha. And Cunha, still on the ball, goes out to the wing. Good play by Cunha. He finds Ahmad. Bruno wins the corner. Yeah, I agree with you, Tilak. I think you need a centre half. I think you need a striker, honestly, to complete your squad, and probably a backup for Balde, because that guy is, I don't know. He's, for me, I think he's very inconsistent as well as injury prone as well. That's also if you keep Joe Cancelo. Bruno puts it in, headed away. Shaw, Mbumo. Wide to Bruno. Infield, Menu. Back to Bruno. Bruno clips it with his left foot, not a great one though. Ryan winning the header. Here's Tavernier. Ball played forward. Cunha running back though. And Ryan gets it before Cunha though. Yes, Senesi goes wide to Trufa. 1 minute added on by the referee and it has already been played. Yes, Tavernier. Ref, blow the whistle, man. What? Blow the whistle. Senesi puts it in. Casemiro winning the header. Nice by Ahmad. Blow the whistle, man. Half-time whistle blown by the referee. It is half-time at the Vitality Stadium. Bournemouth nil, Man United nil. Yeah, you're right, Tilak. To play the high line, who would you? Obviously, Van de Ven, he's super fast, he can win the ball back for you and all of that. But for me, his passing isn't the greatest. That's why I feel like it wouldn't work out perfectly. Bastoni, is he the fastest? Can he win the ball back from the attackers who when they're countering you guys? That's the big question to be asked because his passing is out. He's one of the best passers as a centre half, for sure. But it's interesting, honestly. For as a Barcelona fan, obviously that you are, I would like to know the centre halves that you would like at the club, because obviously you watch your team week in week out. You know the flaws of your team a lot better than me, for example. So I would like to know the players that you would like as a centre half to come in. Obviously, even Kubasi isn't the finished product. Um, so to have competition for him also would be perfect. Maybe for getting a left centre half would be perfect again. Maybe because Harry Garcia can keep switching with Kubarsi. So I would like to know the centre halves you would love at your at the club. Has been an interesting first half so far at the Vitality Stadium. Bournemouth obviously nil, Manchester United also nil. The first half, Manchester United have created by far the better chances compared to Bournemouth. United, in my opinion, should be leading in this game. Bruno Fernandes had a shot blocked off the line by the keeper Petrovic. Amad Diallo has had a few chances already in this game. Some shots of Cunha and Bumo have been blocked by the Bournemouth defenders and midfielders in their penalty area as well. All in all, even if you look at the stats so far in terms of possession, it's 50-50. But the shots are in favor of Manchester United. Bournemouth have taken 5 shots, United have taken 11 shots. Bournemouth 3 on target, United 4 on target. It has been an interesting game so far, but even Bournemouth, to be fair, have created some opportunities. Senna Lomans has been good in goals so far. Ryan had a shot from outside the box, going in, nestling into the bottom corner. Senna Lomans did very well to keep it out of the goal. Him holding on to the ball as well has been great, catching the ball. His distribution has been decent, I would say, but Manchester United, hopefully, I think bringing on Benjamin Šeško would be the right play. Bring him on, put some balls into the box. Hope Šeško can win some headers. Hopefully, Šeško can latch onto the balls also, the second balls in the box. Hopefully, he can find a finishing touch. Hopefully, in the second half, would like to see Šeško get a longer rope in the second half. It's been a fascinating half, although the scoreline suggests it's 0-0. In my opinion, it shouldn't be 0-0. It should have been at least 2 to 3 goals in the first half. Anyhow, for Bournemouth, Petrovic 7.1 rating, Trufa 6.6, Jimenez 6.9, Hill 7.2, Senesi 6.3, Scott 7.3, Christie 7, Tavernier 6.7, Adley 6.7, Ryan 6.9, and Everilson 6.3. For Man United, Senna Lomans 6.6, Shaw 7.2, Dalot 6.8, Yoru 6.6, Maguire 7.2, Menu 6.3, Kashimiru 6.6, Brune 7, Cunha 7.2, Ahmad 7.1, and Bumu 6.6. I would like to see Šeško make a big appearance in the second half, and hopefully he comes on between the 55 to 60 minute mark so he can make an impact in this game. Come on, boys. Yeah, you're right, Tilak. One thing you've got to remember though is Man United, we haven't had we haven't had European football this season. You got to remember that. So we have played a lot less matches as well compared to a Tottenham side who have played the Champions League this season. Meaning they've played 8 games in the group stage plus 2 in the knockout stages. So 10 extra games compared to Man United this season. You got to remember that fact. Um, the other thing is Tottenham didn't reinforce their squad perfectly at all. They should have, in my opinion, signed some better players. And also, Tottenham have had a lot of injuries this season. They've lost a lot of key players. Before the season started itself, they lost Madison because of an ACL injury. They lost Kulusevski because of a knee injury, ruling him out for the season. So the two of them already out for the season. Two big players for Tottenham Hotspur, two attacking midfielders for them who create a lot of chances, create a lot of opportunities, chances, score goals. So already starting of the season, you missed two of them. You sent Xavi Simons as a replacement, who unfortunately has been underwhelming for them so far this season. The season is almost done, so he's basically been horror. Let's be honest. Let's keep it blunt now. So losing them, Kudus, who was one of the bright uh, shining lights for Tottenham this season, he was ruled out earlier on. He's missed like 3 4 months so far for Tottenham. So their best attacking player, he was out as well. Then Tottenham have been losing players like Bergwall, Papmet Sar, Bissouma, Romero, Dragushin also came back just recently after an injury. Destiny Udogi, Pedro Porro, all these guys have lost a lot. All these players have been injured for a fair bit of the season, a fair bit of the season so far. Meaning Tottenham haven't had the best of their best players to basically play week in and week out. Meaning they haven't had a consistent starting lineup, and therefore they haven't been able to regularly play with the best bunch of players, and that has caused them to lose a lot of games this season. Yeah, hopefully, Tilak, I do not want to jinx it. Hopefully, we are back in the Champions League next season. It's going to be great, man. Streams are going to be lit next season. Come on. And I've obviously missed Man United playing the biggest of the biggest teams as well in Europe. So that'll be great to obviously play the bigger teams in Europe next season. So I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it, man. Because Man United in the Champions League, Man United at the best. We've always played. We've always played the top teams. Top teams: Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Inter Milan, AC Milan. These are the teams we've always been playing. Good. So it's good to obviously be back. Barcelona. Be nice to play all the top teams. Let's be honest. Who am I rooting for in the UCL this season? Honestly, uh, it's not like I'm supporting anyone like that, but I like Bayern Munich, honestly, and I like PSG. I like the style of play, their style of play, the attacking football that they play, along with the stability at the back that Bayern also do have. The football Bayern have been playing this season, it's moved me honestly. For me, I think I would edge it to Bayern Munich. I think if I would like a team to win the Champions League this time, I think Bayern Munich because of the style of football. Um, that's why. Yep, PSG and Bayern. I mean, one of them will be knocked out before the finals. That's a fact. So it's going to be interesting, man. PSG Bayern. Obviously, PSG and Bayern played in the group stage as well. Bayern Munich won 2-1 in Paris. It could have been worse for PSG, honestly, that night. But Luis Diaz obviously picked up a red card on that tackle on for the tackle on Hakimi. Although if Hakimi hadn't injured his ankle, best believe Luis Diaz would have only picked up a yellow card. But just because of the way the Hakimi's foot did bend, and him being injured and forced to sit out on the sidelines for basically 2 months, it meant Luis Diaz, unfortunately, picked up a red card. But Bayern did go on to win the game, and they looked at their dominating best. But once again, Arsenal, when they played Bayern Munich in the group stage, they literally dismantled Bayern Munich. Literally dismantled Bayern Munich. So it's going to be interesting, I can't lie. If not Man United, who do I support? That's a very good question, honestly. Mm, it depends. So obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo, after leaving Man United, he went to Real Madrid. So I've always had like a soft spot for Real Madrid. But it's not like I have an affinity towards any of these other teams apart from Man United. I'll be honest with you. Um, so, for example, if Real Madrid do lose games or lose matches in the Champions League, it doesn't move me at all. I don't care if they lose games. Like if Man United lose games, for me, I start thinking as to the things that went wrong and all of that for days, for the next few days. But it's not like that for when it comes to the other teams. But I do like obviously Real Madrid because Ronaldo played there. What about you, Tilak? Apart from Barcelona, who do you support? But honestly, for me, like as a football fan, if teams play good football, I would just sit down, watch a game. Doesn't matter who's playing. Sometimes I watch even games like Bournemouth versus Leeds, Bournemouth, Brighton. If I have free time, so that way for me it just depends on how well the team is playing. Interesting, Man City. Yeah, I mean obviously you should have that affinity towards Pep Guardiola. He did a very good job at Barcelona, and he was the manager. Obviously, you'd obviously also love Luis Enrique. You might like the way PSG do play their football as well under Luis Enrique. It's so fluid. It's crazy. And the fact that Luis Enrique, with the players that he had at his disposal when he first joined PSG, the way he's been able to make all these players superstars, Vitinha, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, Willian Pacho, Desiree Doué, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, Usman Dembele, Bradley Barcola, Nuno Mendes, Hakimi. He just elevated these kind of players. So I'm sure you'd love him as well. I'm sure you'd love Luis Enrique. He's done a great job even at your club. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Mbappe was literally the player who was the culprit, you could say. Mbomo? Oh, Petrovic saves it. Yeah, that's true. Wherever he goes, the team literally gets cursed. But you got to remember one thing, Tilak. It's not about the curse thing. It's also about the way of the the type of football the teams are playing. Literally, you got to remember he's very selfish. He doesn't. What he cares is uh, um, about his glory. He doesn't care about anyone else. Literally, that's the thing about Mbappe. Yeah, that's true. That's true. 100% Tilak. You're right. You're right. But to be fair, the his performances in the World Cup are so it's outstanding. His accomplishments, the amount of goals he scored in just two World Cups as well. He has a chance to easily break R9's, Miroslav Klose's record for the most goals in World Cup history. Lammers goes long and Bournemouth flicks it. Good play by Bournemouth. True fair. Good block, Maguire. Menu. Bruno. Menu. Bruno. Lovely turn. Casemiro, sorry. Bruno, what a pass. Jimenez. Oh, he gets ahead of Cunha. Yeah, Tilak, 100% possible. Given that Mbappe can easily play two, three World Cups, actually. If he keeps himself fit, he can play 3 to 4 World Cups. Um, he can play like 3 to 4 more World Cups, literally. So yeah, he's what 27 now. A World Cup he'll be 27. Next World Cup 31, then 35, then 39. So he can easily play at least 3 more World Cups minimum. Dalot goes back to Le Mans and he goes long. The thing is, if Mbappe scores 4 5 goals this World Cup, wins the World Cup, he's probably the greatest World Cup player of all time already. Because of him having what 16 17 goals, so he'll be the record holder. Along with having 2 World Cups, done. He's the greatest. I know Pele, He's won 3 World Cups, but Mbappe will have 2 World Cups along with a finals appearance as well in the World Cup. So crazy. Throw in for Bournemouth. Yeah, he already has 12 goals. First World Cup he scored 4. Second World Cup 8. So he has 12. Closer he has 16. Closer has 16. R9 Ronaldo he has 15. So yeah. Winner. Oh, good stuff by Lomans. He punches it out. Messi I think has 13 if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong, I think Messi has 13. Klose I think has 16 if I'm not wrong. And R9 Ronaldo I think he has 15. Good stuff by Lomans. Clearly wins the ball and then Adley jumping into his hand. Lomans with the goal kick goes long. Misdirected unfortunately. Iraola collects it. Throw in quickly. Taken by Bournemouth. Yeah, 100%. Even Messi has a chance of passing closer. Yes, Mbumo. Bruno. Outwide to Shaw. What a pass there by Bruno. Shaw. Oh, you corner. He should have taken a shot there, man. Shaw. Bruno clips it in. Yoro, man, you got to do better, man. You won the header. Nice Shaw. Wins the ball back quick. Here's Cunha. Goes back to Lomans. Menu. Dalo. But yeah, but Messi, if Messi wins another World Cup, it would be crazy for his legacy. Yamal then, if he does reach the heights that a lot of people are kind of saying that he can get to, then Yamal will have to also do a lot in the World Cups to prove his legacy. My World Cup prediction, honestly, for now, I think Spain probably will be the favourites to win it. But the other huge contenders are France, England also. I think England, France, Argentina, Portugal. And even Brazil actually. I can't discount Brazil. Hey, Dallo, man, this guy is a dreamer, man. Why is he always this guy? Dallo sucks, man. I can't see him, man. Sheshko warming up on the sideline. You're right, Tilak, 100%. They have a superb team, France. But in my opinion, the midfield is the weakest point, and it's very important to have a great midfield. Never forget that. You have always got to have a great midfield. And unfortunately, France, they're missing that midfield. If you look at, good play, good clearance, Mbumo, but it's Jimenez. His shot taken off target. If you look at France's attack, crazy. Olise, Dembele, Mbappe, Doué, Barcola, Ekitike. Crazy attack those guys have. Cherki, We can play attack in midfield. Defense Saliba, Upamecano, Konate, Gusto as a right back. Theo Hernandez probably left back. Lucas Hernandez maybe. Magnon in goal. You can see the backline and forwards are great, but unfortunately, the midfield, who would play? Chouameni obviously is very good. Cherki might play as a 10, but you need another midfielder to play alongside. Will it be Kamavinga? Will it be Kefren Turam? Not sure. Obviously, Marcus Thuram also a great striker to have. Yeah, 100% Tilak. Look at Spain. Pedri, Rodri, Zubimendi, Olmo, Fermin. Already that midfield looks so good. Mikel Merino, he'll probably be fit for the World Cup. England, Rice, Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton, Bellingham, Palmer. Midfield is very stacked for England as well. Kobe Mainu also will probably go and play for England. And these guys, Kobe Mainu, Wharton, all these guys are subs. Great subs to have. Yeah, Spain, I think their defense is a bit weak. Can't lie. But again, Cucurella, one of the top left backs, Balde will be his backup, or Alvaro Carreras will probably be the backup. So the left back is kind of sorted. Right back, probably Pedro Porro. He's average, I would say. Oh, what a challenge, Casemiro. Ball one back, Cunha. Casemiro. Cunha. Go, Bruno, get there. No, he can't get there, unfortunately. But yeah, the centre halves for Spain, who? Laporte, Pau Torres, Kubarsi, Gerard Martin maybe, Hoyson, Inigo Martinez, if given an opportunity. So obviously, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Kubasi Hoyson, but not experienced. Yeah, you're right. 100% you're right. But I think midfield is a bit more important in my opinion. To control games, to create chances, you need a great midfield as well. Cunha puts it in. Good ball in. Oh my god. We need Sesko on, man. I'm trying to say this from a long time. What good play by Evanilson against Euro. True fair. Forward to Tavernier. Here's Scott. Moving it forward for Bournemouth. Outway to Ryan. Good chance here for Bournemouth. Ryan on the right. Against. What a play. Big save. But Lemons. Corner. Bournemouth. 100% you're right, Tilak. 100%. Where he's offside? Where did he blow the whistle for offside or no? Okay, offside. Thank you. 100% you're right. 100% Tilak. This time the top teams have great players. England also. Oh, good touch by Cunha. Driving forward. What a move by Cunha. Hey, ref! Thank you. Penal. What a move! Come on, man. Mateus Cunha, the beast. What a move by him. Come on. Hey, better score this, please, bro. Yeah, 100%. I think Ballon d'Or does depend on the World Cup. If England go far, Kane can win it. I think Bruno will take the pen, Tilak. I think Bruno will take it. Hopefully he scores. If Spain go far, Yamal has a big chance to win it. Or Pedri probably has a big chance to win it. If Portugal go far, Vitinha probably has a chance to win it. Um, if France go far, Mbappe has a chance to win it. Dark horses, Norway go far, Haaland has a chance to win it. Bruno, man, please go on, man, please. Bruno to take the penalty. Bruno. Bruno to step up. It's Bruno! Man United leading at the Vitality Stadium and it's Bruno! He makes it 1-0 for Man United. And that's a big goal for United at the Vitality Stadium. Come on, man. Portugal, bro. Portugal midfield is crazy, bro. Crazy. Vitinha, João Neves, and Bruno Fernandes. And even Bernardo Silva can also play there for them. Don't forget Ruben Neves as well. He's also a very good player to have. A young player, Rodrigo Moura, is also coming up from Porto. He's again a very good player as well. In my opinion, he's a class player. Bruno, big goal by Bruno, and they're 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Come on, man, we gotta keep it on. Come on, look at this. Come on, man, we gotta win this game. I can't lie, we gotta win this game. I want to go third. I want to go 6 points clear of fourth before those joke of things play their game. And Bruno Fernandes is making sure that we hopefully end up 6 points clear at the top. One more, boys. Come on, man. Big Instagram clip coming. Yeah, to be fair, he's at Al Hilal, I can't lie. But again, I can't lie, the Saudi League isn't looking too bad. Hey, Dalu! Oppa. Casemiro, lovely turn. Menu. Lot of good players are currently at Saudi. Lot of good players. Oh, lovely move by Bruno. Yes, Cunha. Menu. Casse. Maguire. He finds Bruno. He finds Menu. Menu to Cunha. Cunha, he has Bruno. There's Bruno. Bruno switching play. He finds Ahmad. Good control by Ahmad. Bro, that's the biggest scam I've ever seen in the AFCON, bro. Genuinely. Casemiro's long ball. And Cunha has been adjusted to have pushed Jimenez. That's the biggest scam I've ever seen, bro. There's Morocco, bro. I swear, the number one cheaters here. They were scamming throughout the whole this thing, and how the hell, bro? What a pass! Here's Mateus! Block corner. Bruno to clip the ball into the box. Short corner. Here's Bruno. Here's Shaw. Mbumo. He clips it. He corner. Okay. Argentina. But Argentina, I don't know, honestly, Tilak. Argentina, I think they're fine, bro, honestly. Licha Martinez, Christian Romero, centre halves, Emi Martinez still in good form as the captain, as the goalkeeper. I think they'll be fine, honestly. Your boards, Tilak. All the best, bro. All the best. Are you going from 9th to 10th now, or? Because even in 9th, I think they have boards, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure, actually. Here's Menu. Bruno, what a pass out wide to find Ahmad. Here's Ahmad. Hey, ref! What? Ref, that's a pen, man! Christie equalized for Bon. Bro, this is shameless from the ref. That's the clearest penalty. How are we conceding? How are we conceding like this, man? That's just ref bloody joke. How is that not a pen? Who just pulled Ahmad like that? That's the clearest pen I've ever seen, and this ref bloody scammer, man. This scam, man. This is some shameless. This shameless. Oh, man. How is that not a pen? How is that not a pen? How is that not a pen? These cheaters, man. Always cheating us every week. Get out, man. Some scam. Good night, Tilak. Good night, Tilak. Bro, I'm so sad now, bro. Good night, bro, Tilak. Shameless decision. Shameless. The shameless rats. Shameless rats. And Sesko isn't still, bro. Just hey! This menu also, man. Yes. Good block, Maguire. Euro. Ahmad. Dalo. Clips it forward. Here's Cunha. Nice, Bruno. Cunha. Play to Bruno. Corner, United. When is Esco coming on, man? Bloody scammers. Already 70 minutes? No, idiot. Can't bring Sesko. Mbumo's off. Sheshko's on in place of Bambambo. Bruno to clip it. Bruno puts it in. 1-2-1. Vamos, Harry Magu. Shut up, you joke of a ref. I'll punch your head next time you cheat of a ref. And we're back. Magu. Yes, man, yes. We deserve that. These cheater refs. Gosh. Come on. Yes, man. Yes. Almost Maguire. Come on, man. Oh, one goal. Vamos. We're back up. These cheats of refs, they tried scamming us once again, but hell no. This is Manchester United and we're back up 2-1. These cheats of refs, instead of giving us a penalty, they've gone and given Bournemouth the goal. These cheaters, but hell no, man. Maguire and Bruno. Oh, United, we're back up. Yes. Look at this, we're cooking them. Yes, man. Tavernier on the ball. It's caught. He goes long. Get that, win that. Nice. That's ours. This ref has been cheating us from the start of this game, man. Cheat of a ref. You think I don't know what's going on or what? These refs keep cheating. Oh my god, Scott hit the bar. Scott hit the bar. Scott hit the bar. Yes. Yes. Corner for Bournemouth. Ball put him by Tavernier. Lovely catch, sir. Le Mans. Counter attack, counter attack. Rupee effort blocked. Gone back. Oh no! Maguire red card. And we have lost. And we have lost. And we have lost. And we have lost. Krupi to take the penalty for Bournemouth. And we're gone. We're gonna lose now. These bloody jokers, bloody Maguire has given a red card and now Bournemouth have equalized. It's over. It's over for us. It's over for us. God knows how these jokers have allowed this to happen. What shameless behavior, man. This is shameless. These jokers, man. Just get the hell out of here, man. Idiots. You fools.
Not only has this ref cheated us today, he didn't give us a penalty, he's gone and given Bournemouth the goal. Maguire has been sent off now by the referee and Bournemouth are back 2-2. Bournemouth are back 2-2, we have 10 men with 12 to 15 minutes remaining in this game. Obviously, these guys all want to cheat us. They do not want to see Manchester United back in the top four and play Champions League football next season. These cheaters, all these referees, all the scammers, they're cheating us once again. Boys, please hold on, man. I'll somehow get the winner, please.
As Menu. Shaw goes forward. Sheshko. Nice play by Sheshko. Bro, who is a shameless player, man? This Ugarte, the Bumgate. Why is he on, man? He's the worst player in the world. Bournemouth attacking full now. Here's Trufer. Puts it in. Here's Ugarte. Back to Ugarte. Bruno. Adam Smith wins the ball back. Ugarte, you slowpoke! Brooks carrying it forward for Bournemouth. Brooks shot blocked. Carrying it forward for Bournemouth. 3 minutes of regulation time remaining, and there's going to be some added time as well. Trufe, Senesi, Tavernier. Adam Smith, Hill, Senesi. Clips it forward. Evan Nilsson. Trufe. Scott. Trufe. Senesi. Ben Gannon-Doak. Good challenge, Bruno. Shaw does well, finds Sheshko. Menu. Shaw clips it forward. And he'll Yes, Scott. Out wide. Trufer. Overlapping. Puts it in. Ben Doak. Headed by away by Menu. Sorry, Heaven, that was. That's us. Bruno goes long. Trufer against Ahmad. Trufer wins the battle. And he carries the ball forward for Bournemouth. Hey, get back, man, Ahmad. Tavernier. Trufer. Brooks. Caught by Lomans. Lomans boots it long. Hill wins the header. United throw. 9 minutes have been added on. What? Nine. Nine for what the hell, man? Nine. Some cheaters. I'm telling you, they're cheating. Good defending. Tavernier clips it forward. Lomans, good catch. Lomans goes long. Oh man. Nice Shaw. Shaw watch, Shaw watch. In oh my god. Nice Heaven. Nice Ugarte. Munu. Bruno. Hey! Lovely Shaw. Lovely. Nice. Shaw watch. Oh, Shaw, man. Get the ball in, man. Hey, Shaw, stop dreaming, man. You scored. Reynolds header off target. Mason Mount getting ready here for what? Norman goes long. Sheshko wins the flick on. Hill. Truffaut clips it forward. Heaven. Gallo forward. Man, he's a diver, man. This ref is a bum, man. He's a bloody bum. He's a bloody bum, this ref, man. He's bloody cheater, man. All these cheats. Mount coming on. In place of Ahmed. Cheshko won the flick on. Nice turn. Shaw. Ref. Bruno clips it forward. Here's Mount. Bruno. Blocked. Press, 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 Sheshko, come on. Senesi forward. Sheshko, press, press, Sheshko, press. Not back, Ugarte, okay. Menu watch. Watch and chingy, my entalo. Free kick Bournemouth. Scott. Mendok. Senesi. Flips it. Bruno. Ugarte, you bum! You bum! This bum, man. He's given a corner to Bournemouth. Why is that not handball, you bum ref? Full time. One more to Man United too. Thanks for joining the stream.